Kristi, hard to believe this day is already here. I cannot explain how impressed I am with all the hard work you have put into the planning of this moment. You are so special to me. There is no one on earth that I enjoy seeing more than you. Each night when I come home, you bring a big smile to my face and embrace me in a warm hug. I treasure these moments and I'm excited for what the future has in store for us. I know with anything we want to do, no, that's wrong. Oh, no, it's right. I know with you by my side, we can accomplish anything we want to do. I could keep writing, but it wouldn't do justice to how I feel about you. So happy to get to grow old with you, John.
J Money, the day is finally here. I'm so excited for our special day. I can't wait to see you this afternoon. You are so compassionate, kind, and supportive. You are everything I ever dreamed of, and I can't wait to be with you forever. You are my friend, partner, and lover. I can't wait to be your wife. The idea of seeing you at the end of the aisle makes me light up inside. I do, 1,000 times over. I love you, Kristi.
John, you are the best part of my day. Every day when I come home, I am met with a smile, a hug, and a kiss. I am so glad I said yes to a date that seemed like it would probably be a disaster, but has turned out to be such a blessing. You are my number one since day one. I love that you try to keep my nose warm because you know it gets so cold. I promise to support you, encourage you, and always be there to listen. I promise to hold your hand through the good times, the bad times, and the hard times that inevitably lie ahead. And lastly, I vow that I will choose you every day, 1,000,000 times over, not because I want to, but because, or not because I have to, but because I want to. Oh my God.
It's okay.
That was supposed to be the one that brought it home.
It's okay. Kristi, I guess I'll have to finally forgive you for being late to our first date because you were watching Pretty Little Liars. I'm so lucky that you were willing to take a chance on a blind date. We've had some great and interesting times over the last 4+ years, from our first trip to Clearwater, Florida, our stay in a questionable bed and breakfast in Springfield, or just curled up on our couch. You are always my favorite person to be with. As we enter this next step in our relationship, I vow these things to you. I vow to be your greatest supporter and encourager in all aspects of life. I vow to be there in difficult times, not just the easy ones. I vow to still hold your hand when we're old. I vow to cuddle with you until it's time to sleep. I vow to love you to the fullest each and every day. I love you, and I'm so proud I get to call you my wife.
For my whole life, John and I have been really close since about 5th grade, and I'm the oldest of 4 boys, so I haven't had an older brother that I could look up to and ask for advice. And for me, my whole life, that's been him. He's the guy who when I'm struggling with something and I need to talk to someone, that's the guy who I go to. And I just admire him so much for the type of person that he is. And we're not even, we joke around, but, we're friends, but we're also family. So I love you, man.
Kristi, she's known in our family as Boo Boo. I don't know if you've heard me referring to her in that way. I don't think really any of us know why we nicknamed her that, but it's kind of stuck through the years. So please, everyone now can call her Boo Boo. Sometimes I still feel like she should be that little girl that's following us around. But now I'm super excited to see that she's ready to, start a life with John, family with John. She's easily one of my best friends, one of my favorite people. She's always my go-to. She's my confidant. She's that person that will always listen to you or listen to things that are going on with you without judgment.
So Boo Boo, you know that I love you so much, and you've grown into such a beautiful woman. And we have 8 years. We are 8 years in difference. So I was carrying Boo Boo around on my hip when she was a little girl, and I just appreciate that you have grown into such a beautiful woman, and that you've gotten such a good education, and that you're just beautiful to me inside and out. And I think a lot of people here see that as well. I love how you make people feel so appreciated, and you always take the time to say, I appreciate you and thank you multiple times. And I think that really resonates with a lot of people.